Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our divine feminines, okay? So divine feminine energy only. If you in any way, my love, feel like you are the divine masculine energy, then this reading is not for you, okay? Meaning you are an actual emperor, magician, male energy, or you are a feminine energy who feels like you resonate more so with the masculine energy, meaning you are the divine masculine. Well, this reading is not for you, okay? This is for divine feminine energy only. Now, the song that I channeled for you guys this morning was Gonna Tell Everybody by Christina Milian. Okay, so go and check that out. Okay, see what that song is all about if you have not ever heard it before. Okay, let us see what's going on here for divine feminine. What are the messages? Thank you, Spirit, for divine feminine. Sage is already over here. I am smudging right now, guys. All right, so let us see. We have judge and we have entanglement. All right, so I feel like right now you know exactly how to judge the situation. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are weighing the pros and cons of dealing with your masculine counterpart. Okay, a lot of you feel like it just wouldn't be in your best interest to do so. Okay, because a lot of you have been seeing the readings, for one, giving you the confirmation that unfortunately for some of you, the person is not willing to give you a specific type of commitment. Now for others of you, yes, they're going to commit. You get what I'm saying? They're going to give you that commitment. For a lot of you though, your masculine is still not ready, and I feel like that's who this reading is for. Okay, your masculine is not ready, or they've shown you that they're not ready, because you feel like what's going to end up happening is something that is unexpected, or you expect it. So it's like you're expecting the unexpected, which is not good in this essence, because you're like, if I'm not going to get what I need from them, then it's no point in me doing that, because that's absolutely ridiculous, right? Like you have enough sense to know better. And that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so I'm talking to somebody who feels like I'm not going to even get wrapped up in that type of situation right there. You know, yes, I have feelings for this person, but my final decision is I don't think that's wise. You get what I'm saying? To entertain right now. Okay, so let us see messages for the feminine. Yeah, we have savage mode and we have third wheel, because this is why you don't want to be anybody's third wheel. You don't want to be anybody's third party. You get what I'm saying? It's like, we know better, feminine, right? We know that when you're a divine feminine, you have a divine masculine counterpart who is physically present on the earth. You are aware of who this person is. They are aware of who you are. And you know, they go and get with somebody, or they're in a relationship, whatever you want to call it, that technically is the third party, because that's a karmic relationship or something that they have to go through in order to learn whatever valuable lessons prior to coming into union with you. Got it, cool. But what I'm saying is you refuse to entertain them in a romantic way while they are dealing with this third party energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be on the side. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, because what you're getting at is you be on the side. Let's say something happens like that knocked up card, right? What's going to happen? Now you are just on the side, knocked up. Is that wise? You get what I'm saying? It was just 333 on the timestamp. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I feel like with savage mode here in third wheel, you're realizing that. You're like, listen, if I'm making love children, it's going to be love children that are in the home with their parents. It's not going to be love children that are just roaming about, never get to see they daddy. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing that. You get what I'm saying? That's wild as hell. You get what I'm saying? If you have a choice, you're like, if I'm the chosen one, and I'm going to be treated as the chosen one. You know, I'm not going to be treated as anything less. I'm not going to be treated as the other person. I'm not going to be treated as a third wheel, because I'm not. And so yeah, this person feels like you're doing, you know, you're doing this as payback, or you're in savage mode. And I mean, maybe it's savage mode, but definitely not payback. You get what I'm saying? But once again, how is it payback for you? You're just not going to be the third party. Why would you do that? Why would you possibly do that? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like you're against the grain. You're one of a kind. You're not going to fall in line with the many. Why would you do that? You get what I'm saying? Let's think about it. The way Spirit just showed me is like, it was a lineup of ladies. They all had on black. You have on red. You stand out. You get what I'm saying? Red, orange, blue, whatever color you want to call it, you have on a color, and everybody else is dull. They're blah. They're boring. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not going to put feminine in a category with everybody else and then expect her to just fall in line with that shit. So let us see. We have sus. Yeah, so you feel like that's rather suspicious. And it is. Okay, you feel like the person is being fake and phony by wearing the mask and pretending that the situation is okay. And they know it's not. They know it's not. They don't feel like it is. You know, they know it ain't. They know it ain't. So you're like, I'm just going to put my foot down. Yeah, and as you're putting your foot down, this person is lurking, spying on you, watching you. Yeah, because you're their feminine. Come on, duh. And it's making them very upset because they're like, I can't have this person. They've detached from me. Yeah, because ego would say, yeah, well, I'm his feminine and I'm going to be present whether this person likes it or not, because I can do that because I'm his feminine and I know how this person feels about me. So that's what I'm going to do because I can. And there's nothing that you can do about it to whomever the third party is, right? That's what ego would say. But your higher self, and knowing better, would say, with, you know, discernment with the judge card would say, nah, that's not the wise thing to do. You get what I'm saying? You treat people the way you want to be treated, period. And we don't know this karmic individual. We don't know what kind of person they are. We don't know if they good. We don't know if they bad. We don't know if they evil. We know nothing about them. All right. For some of you, if you've seen the reading that I did yesterday, then you definitely know that the karmics have been doing like spell work on the feminines. You get what I'm saying? Doing spell work on the feminines and trying to slow them down and stop them from coming into union with their masculines. All right. But this might not be that, because that's not how I'm channeling it right now. I'm channeling it as, you know, like I said, this person, we don't know what kind of individual they are. All right. So let us see. Pull something. All right. We got DTF. Exactly. So you get what I'm saying? They have many options, feminine. You know that, and you're like, I'm good. I'm not one of, I'm the one. You understand? And if they don't, well, you're cool with that too. But you understand. And so you like, they don't have to understand. You understand. You get what I'm saying? They can act sus, and some of them might feel like you're being suspicious. They're like, why are you acting like that? I'm acting like that because, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and see, this is the thing. They know better. With instinct, they absolutely know better. They can play like they don't know. I about to say play stupid, Lord. Lord, be with the masculines, because I was about to comfort their asses. No, but they can play like they don't know. You get what I'm saying? But they do. They absolutely know. All right. They get all of the synchronicities. They get all of the signs. You see this person's face? Yeah. It looked like somebody that act like they don't know, but they know. Yeah. And then we got a snack, because they find you to be completely irresistible, of course. And they have this sexual tension. And I know you guys are like, sexual tension, but how? They got all these other people. Yeah, they got all these other people. But all these other people are not you, hunty. You understand what I'm saying? All these other people, and they're still longing for you, still yearning for you. What does that say? That says it's not doing it. You get what I'm saying? It's telling this person it's not doing it, because it's something about you. It's something about the way you do what you do, how you do it. Okay? Take it how you need to take it with this damn card. You understand me? But it's something about how you do what you do, the way you do it. It doesn't matter who else is doing it for him. Okay? It's the way you do it. It's the way it sounds with you. It's the way you make it look. You get what I'm saying? It's the way you make it feel. It's you. It's you. It has nothing to do with them. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of where we're at with it. All right. So this person might even be saying, like, you know, trying to say the right things, you guys, and it's still not working for a lot of you. Like I said, that was the song that came through that Christina Milian going to tell everybody. If you've never heard it before, go listen to it. But it's like mastery, intuition. You've mastered your intuition, feminine. Whoever I'm talking to, you have mastered. Look at this. You have mastered your intuition, sis. Okay? Therefore, regardless of what this person says, regardless of what they try to do, you know better. So you're going to act like you know better. You get what I'm saying? You're going to do better. That's it. We have healing here. You've healed. A lot of you are still healing, and that's okay. It's a process. I know y'all seen that video or heard that sound that's going around on social media. I said I'm healing, not healed. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you'll still smack a hoe. No, but seriously. That's where you come from, the tribe of smack a hoe? Showing my age as hell and shit. My husband laughs at me because, you know, how you say, yeah, such and such is hell, but I say it's hell however I want to. Because, you know, that's what I do. Against the grain, divine feminine shit. But yeah, showing my age as hell. So we have twin flame. Yeah, this is your twin flame. It doesn't matter how you want to look at it, how they want to look at it, how it gets treated. You know that. So that's why you treat them a certain type of way. You respect them as your divine masculine because they are your divine masculine. But you also respect yourself as divine feminine, whether they choose to respect you as that or not. You're going to respect yourself as that because you know better. You understand what I'm saying? What divine goddess in the history of ever have you heard of, you know, altering how she treats herself or how she carry herself based on if a man treat her like that or not? What divine feminine in the history of ever do you know of? You get what I'm saying? So we have, this is a divine counterpart connection. It is. So you're going to treat it as such. You're going to treat them like they're your divine counterpart. You're going to be respectful. You guys have undeniable chemistry. So that's something that's, I mean, that's never going to go away. Okay? Because science is always going to be science. You get what I'm saying? Even when the person is not trying to have it be sciencing. Like I said the other day, the science not sciencing. Yo, I be saying some off the wall stuff, yo, and I crack myself up. You hear me? I really do. But the attraction you feel is mutual. You care for them the same way they care for you because you both are genuine souls, right? But like I said, the person, they still out here with their options. I mean, a man is going to be a man, so this man is manning. Now, that doesn't mean that men all lie, cheat, you know, do the most. That's not what it means. But a lot of men do. And when they go through that phase, you get what I'm saying? They go through it, then they get through it. But this is somebody who's still going through it, honey. They ain't got through it yet. And they trying to entertain you while they in the midst of it. And it's like, see, that's the problem. So we have wait. Exactly. The timing is not quite right. That's the problem. You know, Papa was a rolling stone. Doom, doom, doom. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Didn't I sing that song the other day? Or I dropped gems from that song too in the same reading where I was talking about the have not method and all this stuff. Yeah. All right. So we have soulmate. All right. Like I said, twin flame soulmate. I know my family, my collective family. Yeah. I know who you guys are. The twin flame soulmates. The twin flame rays. Like I told you guys. So that your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. What did I say? You respect them as such. You love them as such. You get what I'm saying? You know exactly who they are, so you acknowledge them as such. You treat it accordingly. The problem is not that. The problem is that you're not being treated accordingly. So you're going to have to treat yourself accordingly. That's it. I mean, you set the bar. The chemistry can be the chemistry, but you set the bar. You set the tone. You determine how this is going to go. Okay, so we have protected. You are safe and divinely guided. All right. And spirit is not going to let you be a third party or none of that at all, because you're not deserving of such a thing. You get what I'm saying? It's like you deserve way more. Here's self-care. You take, oh my God, you take such good care of yourself. Why would spirit ever allow something 1313? You're going through such a transformation. You've literally made your life over, made yourself over, inside out. I mean, the inside has always been what it is, but now it's like the outside matches it or something. You get what I'm saying? Like your life matches and is a reflection of how beautiful you are on the inside. Every day is beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Just like you, feminine. So it's like you're going to allow yourself to go through an ugly, nasty situation. You don't have to. Ugly, nasty feelings. So it says clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Precisely. Anyway, got the time, hunty. I promise you nobody has the time. Nobody, hunty. Nobody. So we have second chance. All right. This relationship deserves a second chance and does and will. It will get the chance that it deserves. But this person has some addictions that they need to face or that they need to deal with, handle. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why they act suspicious. Like I said, too, they probably think you acting suspicious because they want this second chance and they feel like it deserves a second chance. Why are you acting suspicious? You're acting suspicious because you have mastered your intuition. Your intuition is telling you there's third wheels or there's entanglement energy or there's free spirit, many options energy, and you don't have time for that. You might be a free spirit, but that don't mean you out here with a whole bunch of motherfucking options. They're a free spirit, but they're tending to all of the options that they have, and you probably have a lot of options, but you're not tending to them. You get what I'm saying? I take that back, say you don't have a lot of options. Yes, the fuck you do, but you're not tending to them. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you have a lot of options. That don't mean anything. Self-control. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's called. It's called self-control. Seriously. For real. It's called not everybody deserves access to you in that way. It's called being selective. You get what I'm saying? Not being for the community, right? Like, that's what it's called. So, let us see. Right? Like, what the hell? So, we have leap of faith. Yeah. It says, it's safe to make the move you're considering. Okay? Make the move. This person is lurking on you or watching you from afar, like I said, trying to see if, you know, you are who you say you are who they think you are, or are you just like everybody else? And they see more and more, nope, you're not. You're nothing like everybody else. Nothing. And so this makes this person want to be vulnerable with you, want to open up to you. They feel like they know they can trust you because you are so real. You are so truthful. You don't hold back with what it is that you say. You get what I'm saying? Not want to say, have to say. There's a difference. Because like I told you, pick and choose your battles. Not everything is worth you saying something about. Not everything is worth you flying off the handle for. But this person realizes, like, damn, all right, it says you can be completely open with this person. They're like, okay, I can really be myself. I can open up. Now they're more accepting of who this is to them, who you are to them. So it says everything happens for a reason. All right, so decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Do you want it? Do you not? I feel like for a lot of you, the question has never been, do I want it? You get what I'm saying? That's what I just heard. The question has never been, do I want it, Blue? Right? So that's not it. The question for you was more so, is the person going to treat you like what you know you deserve to be treated like? And if not, then, you know, that's something else to think about. They need to go on ahead and go to the left, to the left. You like everything you own in the box to the left. That's funny as hell. All right. That's kind of hilarious, guys. All right, let us see. Messages here for feminine. A lot of you are like, oh, this has potential. All right, but if this person doesn't change their perception, then you don't know. And you're like, change their perception on what? Excuse me. Their perception on how much time they have, possibly. Because a lot of you, like I said, you've mastered your intuition. You have absolutely no problem with detaching, surrendering, letting spirit do what spirit does, falling completely back. Doesn't matter, twin flame, no twin flame, like, you don't care. We have lessons, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person is learning a lot right now. Okay, definitely. We have unawakened. So this was the unawakened twin or the unawakened masculine. Okay, we have denial. Someone who was in denial of the fact that you were their soulmate, even if they didn't know what a twin flame was, which I feel like that's what they're learning about right now. So this is why spirit says wait. You get what I'm saying? You don't know. You're weighing the pros and cons of dealing with your twin because they're still learning a lot of lessons. They trying to get you caught up in some entanglement energy. Spirit says wait, they're unawakened. So this puts some of you in the energy of savage mode. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck all of this. You get what I'm saying? I'm good, because the person has been denying that you're their soulmate. I also feel like they were in savage mode trying to deny you. Some of them could have literally did rituals. They might be unawakened to a certain extent, but the more they learn, they probably learned something about that, and they tried to detach themselves from you or something. You could have been trying to detach yourself from them. Some of you could have tried to do a burning bowl ritual, or I picked this up, or cutting the cord with them or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Try to do something with them so that you severing the tie or the connection. But if it's your twin flame, baby, you ain't severing that. Y'all remember in Hercules when they was trying to cut the string and the lifeline was so strong that it just wouldn't cut? That's kind of like what this is. You go ahead and keep trying to cut that if you want to. You get what I'm saying? I mean, they can be demoted, but I feel like they get demoted when they don't want to learn better, when they don't want to do better. When spirit sees that they're trying, spirit's going to bless that. I mean, because that's who you were supposed to be with anyway. Yeah, you're masculine. So spirit's going to bless that. But if they still fucking around and it's fucking around shit, yeah, well, that's different. You get what I'm saying? They gladly get their ass demoted. So, I mean, shit, they must be glad about it. They out here doing what they doing. So we got solitude, okay? Solitude is, you know, you taking your space, you falling back. Like I said, retreat, going into silence, going deep within yourself. All right. Yeah, because right now they're dealing with karmic partners. Like I said, karmic partner, karmic relationship. And listen, just let them do what they have to do. I mean, you can tell, like, a lot of you are very much so intuitive. Like I said, you mastered your intuition. I know who I'm talking to. I know the people that I read for. I don't read for just anybody. You get what I'm saying? I don't read for the people who really have no mind of their own. The people who follow me, subscribe to me, that I read for, that are a part of my collective. You're very, very intuitive. Okay. This is why I say I'm your favorite tarot reader's favorite tarot reader. I don't say that just to be saying that shit. I'm dead ass serious. You get what I'm saying? I'm the tarot reader's tarot reader. So I'm reading for the priestesses. I'm reading for the high level feminines. I'm reading for the high level empresses. Okay? Those of us who just live in the energy of love, that's who I'm reading for. You get what I'm saying? That's a very high frequency. That is the highest possible frequency, and it's not a frequency that everybody is on. Okay? Only the strong, baby. But yeah, like I said, this person is in a karmic relationship, and like I said, they just have to learn what they have to learn. You can't force them to do anything, and so I feel like at this point you've just accepted it. You just fall in back. Okay, so we have ego. They're acting suspicious. They want the second chance, but their ego, their pride, they will not put that wall down. They will not put that guard down. But like I said, it's leaning to and heading to them deciding and understanding. In order for me to get what I would like with this person, I'm going to have to be vulnerable. I'm going to have to be open. We have travel here. I'm going to have to let them in. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. And I think it's so funny how they put the peacock on here. You guys know how I feel about peacocks. Peacocks is actually a symbol of protection. You can look it up if you don't believe me, which is why I think it's kind of interesting that they use the peacock. However, I intuitively, as well as, well, you know, just somebody who researches, I feel like the reason they use the peacock is because the male peacocks usually spread their feathers, yes, you know, to intimidate predators, but also to attract lovers. You get what I'm saying? Or to attract you know, the opposite sex or what have you. So maybe that's why, because this person, they flare out, but they act out, but they do a lot of things because they are afraid to let people get close to them. So like, people see what's on the outside. They see all of that, the flashiness, but they don't see that soft putty that's on the inside of this person. You do. You make them very, very, so you see that. You know this about this person, even if they don't show you. This person might not give it to you. They might actually give you the complete opposite. They try to be harder with you than they are with everybody else. But it's because of how vulnerable you make them. Or it's because of you being able to see through that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. And I feel like if you have a lot of pride, or if you have a lot of ego, which probably you do, because that's your twin, you guys mirror each other, then it's like they know you too. So that's why even if you're in savage mode, quote unquote, you get what I'm saying, it's that type of energy. Remember, the twins are always mirroring each other. All right, I'm here with you, feminine. I'm feeling where you're coming from, but I'm just channeling the way I'm getting it. We have cycles. All right, cycles is talking about, you know, completing chapters. All right, this person is getting energy. It says momentum, force. They're gaining energy to come towards you, take this leap of faith. They're gaining energy to complete this cycle. Okay? A lot of them are caught up in the material 3D world, you know, meaning work. All right? Worried about their work, their finances, their stability. Like, think root chakra. All right? I feel like the root chakra is one of the things that people, you know, we have spring. So spring is what wrapping up right now, but your love is blooming. The answers you need arrive in spring. Loss, okay? Someone feels lost without you. Someone feels at a loss, okay? But back to this cycles and stuff. I feel like somebody is completing a cycle. All right, I feel like somebody is gaining momentum to come towards you, to complete this karmic cycle. Like I said, they're caught up in 3D things, work, root chakra, all that. The root chakra being the most difficult thing to heal sometimes, because you're caught up on what you own, what you have. Even if a person has a lot of material things, you have to think about it. More material things you have, the more you have to keep up with. So the more you have to work, the more you have to lose. You get what I'm saying? So the more stress, and it's just always something in that type of way. You get what I'm saying? When you live in a 3D type of way, as opposed to letting go, trusting, healing your chakras or your energetic body, and then blah, 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 right? But yeah, so that's kind of what this person has going on right now, okay? And I want to see how you can care for yourself best right now. So pick some of these. Aromatherapy, health checkup, okay? That's been coming out a lot. So please, please make sure you guys are keeping up with your health, taking care of yourself, going to the doctor, drinking your water. Excuse those noises, you guys. Kianti 5 years ago would have cared about stuff like that. Kianti now doesn't give a damn. I mean, what am I, in control of the outside noise? No, I am not, right? Let's see. Once again, somebody here has mastered something. You've mastered yourself. You've mastered your power. The things that used to bother you don't bother you at all. You get what I'm saying? Because I take everything as an omen. I am the channel, so I use my life experiences, examples, everything too, right? Like what we just went through, for example, live and direct on the camera. Somebody going zum, 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 during my video would have pissed me the hell off as a Virgo, because I'm a perfectionist. But I'm letting that go because I've mastered some things, and I just feel like that applies to you too. You know, you've mastered some things within yourself. What used to bother you doesn't have an effect on you now. We have pleasure, all right? So you need some pleasure now, whether this is pleasuring yourself, honey, pleasing yourself, or allowing another person to please you. This might also be why your masculine is like, you know, bothering you, quote unquote. They're not really a bother, right? But this might be why they are like coming around. That sacral chakra energy is being highlighted in your reading, okay? We have connect with ancestors, or connect with your ancestors. As above, so below. Okay, as within, so without. Everybody who came before you, you get what I'm saying, is protecting you and guiding you and being with you to make sure that, you know, you get through this journey as easy as possible, as stress-free as possible. All right, because it's definitely not easy. I feel like your higher self is with you as well, guiding you through this. Like I said, you've mastered your intuition. You are also very in tune with the women or the men who came before you. You recognize in what ways they are a part of you. You hear their voices and allow them to guide you through everything that you do at all times. You are your ancestors. All right, yeah, we got connect with fire. Like I said, some of you could have did a burning bowl ritual or something. You've been doing a lot of smoke rituals or working with fire in those ways, okay? Doing a lot of cleansing. That's what it is, okay? We have write a gratitude list, and you've been writing and keeping note of everything that you're grateful for. If you haven't been, then you need to, okay? We also have here connect with your womb. Exactly. You've been doing some womb healing. I know I shared that meditation the other day on my community tab. Cleansing your womb. Healing your womb, balancing it out. Some of you are also probably doing some yoni steaming or yoni cleansing, okay? Right now, detoxing that area, detoxing yourself in general, okay? If not, then you need to, okay? We have nourish your temple. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. You're just one with your body right now, period. You're one with your body. You're using your hands. You're creating things. You're grounding yourself. Like I said, as above, so below. And what is this sweet treat? You're, I mean, your life right now for you, feminine, seems really, really balanced. This is a really beautiful reading right here. All right. It's like you're open to pleasure. Even if it means pleasuring yourself, you're down. You get what I'm saying? You are down for the pleasure. And tapping into that energy. Like I said, you're connected to your ancestors, to your spirit guides and everything like that. You have a very spiritual connection. You're connected to source. Yo, I was praying this morning, and man, some of those times that I get into prayer, the prayer just, I get so carried away. Speaking of gratitude list, all right? It's like feminine. Like, who's with me on this? When I'm praying, right, and I'm speaking to God, I'm speaking to spirit, Allah, whatever you choose to refer to the higher power as, Yah, or what have you. When I'm speaking to spirit, it's like I get so carried away because I'm so comfortable. You get what I'm saying? It always is me just thanking spirit. it's never me asking for anything. Oh, it done cut off on me. See, I'm talking about God. It done cut off on me. But anyway, that's the point. You know, you get to talk about God and you just get excited. But I'm around here all excited and I'm done caught the Holy Ghost and I'm just, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You know, it sounds funny, but it's how you be feeling, because you're just so grateful for just everything that you have and the relationship that you have with Source and the way that Source provides for you. You get what I'm saying? That's a completely different energy than being tapped into the 3D world and being wrapped up in that. And you get what I'm saying? It's very easy to get wrapped up in that. And if you are, then this is my reminder to you to get out of that energy. You get what I'm saying? Get out of that energy. All right. Let us see what we have here. Oh, that's so sweet. Sorry, guys. I just got a message. Okay. I'm going to pull some from, let's do Dear Empress. I'm gonna pull some from my deck, y'all, which is available on my website. All right, so if you're interested, you can go and check that out over there. Information is in the description box. We have, in a world of uncertainty, you'll be my stone. Okay, which is 111 on a timestamp. We have been together many lifetimes. No matter what, I will always find my way back home. Aww. And we have, your love fills me with so much joy. This is the only place I want to be. Aw, so cute. I love my deck. And the underlying energy here is, before you, all I knew was toxic energy. Bear with me as I heal myself now. BRB. Okay, so like I said, they're going through a lot of things. They're learning a lot of things. Just be patient with this person, with the process, and, you know, see what happens. All right. Wishing you well on your journey. If this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.